Testing. Testing. Back more. Why is my mic on? Hello everybody, we are back with more Honkai Star Rail. And problem here. Hello everybody, we are back with more Honkai Star Rail and we're going to continue the hangout quest. See what else comes to us. First, let's check our mail. We should have a surprise come to us. And guess who it is? Yep, Dr. Ratio. Kind of funny, you have to warp for him. Really have him. Give him light cone when they want us to give him. With this. On Ching, yeah, whatever his name is. And relics. Got some messages to read. Darling. You back at the space station? Yes, I was. On critters. That do with the little let's say a quest Clara wants. Dot face. What is it? Pair of shoes and a note. This is Clara Protection Society. You know them? I don't know. Sounds sus. Just throw away. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm reading on back paper. Oh. Got a pair of shoes. They're jades. So I think we need to stop before we do this. Let's get healed. Now we're fully healed.
You know the way to the Great Mine, right?
Ready.
That's all you needed to say.
Challenge. New challenge. And that's Olia over there.
Wait, don't get too close.
Huh?
These monsters, but this one doesn't seem concerned. I'm not sure either. I just have a feeling that something's different.
The air.
Stellaron promises Serval.
Give me more volume. Volume.
Did it just talk? Steady. Get ready to counter its attack. It just talk? Steady. Get ready to count.
Fine. A little bit. Just in game volume.
Can Japard not hear that?
Japard. Serval.
Did it just say Japard?
That noise.
Monster, it's talking.
Talking? I just hear white noise. Wait, you understand it?
Repeating your names. Hard servo.
What's happening here?
I heard rumors about this kind of monster. Shadows in the fragmentum that assume human form are echoes of the will of past guardians. If the rumors are true...
Kakolia.
Yep.
You just won't stop haunting me. I try everything.
It's like Kakolia me.
Pass behind me. And yet you, Kakolia, you...
Calm down, Serval. It's just a fragmentum illusion.
All that time we spent together. Was any of it real? It was so easy for you to just leave this world behind. Don't you at least owe me an explanation?
Serval!
Londo, stand down.
Servo, watch out.
There is no place for you. The promised new world.
Sister, I know you want Madame Kakolia to respond, but this thing in front of us is our enemy. It was born out of the evil gathered in the fragmentum. You won't get answers from it. Fight with us, sister. Let's dispel the shadow of the past once and for all. Of course, if you're not yet able to confront the past, then he and I will fight for you. Until your heart is ready.
Let's take it down.
I'm sorry, brother. I always make you worry when things get... But I see what you're doing. Reverse psychology, huh? Well, Kakolia.
She has 2 guards. He has a first battle on the guards now. Sorry. That's the other guard's turn. Now we're targeting. Kakolia.
I sense a storm.
Target.
To the finish.
With me out here, how
Lune.
can you lose? You
He
can't
totally makes him useless. You stop targeting Dan.
try that again.
Why are you targeting them? Oh yeah. Coming in super speed.
You're annoying. You can't run.
I still wonder why she's targeting the Dans.
Try that again. Check out this awesome move.
Get a limit break, please. Dan's down. Great.
This section is but a vision.
That did big damage to her. We got Kayla still. Weird, she's not targeting Kalis at all. You both Dans are down.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Stop it, please. Oh yeah. How's she heal?
I don't want to be alone.
Yeah, this is fun.
Flaming lance. Forward.
May not make this one. Verse 3. You stop. Lacking some fairness here. How many turns is she gonna take? Break them in.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Yep,
Indestructible.
not good. Yeah, I hate you. After relic levels are full. We need to save. Make a relics high.
It's getting late. Where to?
They're maxed. So there we go. Against this one. Lune. Our items. Try this again.
You know the way to the great mind. That's all you needed to say?
Challenge. Huge challenge. No, she doesn't target them.
Wait, don't get too.
Huh?
With the story.
You just won't stop on?
Please don't target the Dans.
Try that again.
Yep. targeting them. It's
Move carefully. I'm on guard.
depends on Une.
Me out here? How could we lose?
More powerful.
You can't run!
Eat these things. Eat them.
Try that again.
Not a scratch.
It's fine.
Clemency? Never heard of it. I wish not to use this strength. To the finish!
Stay right there while I give you a present. You can't run!
Or burst.
Check out this awesome move!
Let's freeze them. They're frozen. Good. Well, never mind.
Delve hidden moon. Moon cleansing dragon.
Don't you dare.
Try that again!
This sanctuary is but a vision. Indestructible.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Frosting. Survive. Good.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Almost dead.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Heedless, that's good. Want these pains down. Pop it. Get our burst.
Check out this awesome move!
Pros are good. She's dead.
The time is now.
Care of her.
Serval. Serval. Why do you always have to stand in my way?
A little bit
The
creepy.
temperature is returning to normal. The monsters are retreating. I think it's safe to say that the shadow of Madame Cacolia was the reason for this invasion. The other anomalies we experienced were probably also a direct result. Whatever the case, we've managed to avert a crisis. Are you okay?
That was a hard-won
Indeed it
battle.
was. We're lucky to have an experienced fighter like you who can adapt to different enemies. It would have taken us much longer to fight off the shadow without you. Serval?
I feel like something heavy has finally been lifted. All that noise before it perished. Did you catch what it said?
Standing in my way. Says, why you always have to stand in my way?
I see. You really made no effort to correct your mistakes, Cacolia. Anyway.
It doesn't matter anymore. From here on out, I'm over that woman.
I can tell you mean it this time. I'm happy for you, Serval. It's not easy to truly put the past behind you. Looks like we accomplished our mission. I need to get back to the guards and Wildfire to wrap things up. You two should head over to Natasha's place and check in on the wounded.
Sure.
Lead challenge. So, back to clinic.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Tasha.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
We're back.
I see. Thanks for bringing me up to speed. The clinic has been busy while you were gone. We've treated many people, soldiers and civilians alike. All in all, I owe everyone a big thank you. It would have been much harder if Wildfire had operated alone. Thanks to Captain Japard, we managed to keep our losses to a minimum. I'm sure people will begin to appreciate the Silvermane Guards after this battle.
Help too.
How could I forget about you two? We couldn't have done it without your help.
You're too kind. They deserve the real credit. I doubt I'd have come back in one piece without them.
Sounds like you went through a lot of danger. Are you hurt, Miss Serval? I can have a look.
I'm alright, don't worry. Everything worked out eventually. Let's wait for the...
Miss Natasha.
Is that Japard?
Mr. Oleg has a pretty good handle on what's needed in the mine. He's arranging for rescue teams and supplies to be sent over. He won't be back for a while.
Looks like you guys have the situation under control. Thank you. I'd love to sit down and chat with all of you, but I still have a backlog of patients to see. Oh, there was a girl and her brother who said you saved their lives. You might want to check on them and see how they're doing.
Natasha's right. We should make
We
sure
need
those
to
children
check
are
on the
all right.
siblings. Over there.
Come on, drink it up and you'll feel better. But there's smoke coming out of it.
How you guys feeling?
It's you. You saved us from the monsters in the mine. You guys are Silverman guards from the overworld, right? If you hadn't been there, we would have... I'll think of a way to repay you.
Don't hesitate to let us know if you need anything.
Thanks. We can manage our... Mom and Dad would...
So, you're looking after your brother on your own?
Not really. It's my responsibility as a sister. I'm just worried that with all these monster invasions, maybe one day I won't. My brother is too young to survive in the underworld. To think he might have to live on his own.
The misjudgment of the former Supreme Guardian isolated the underworld for more than a decade. With that isolation came tragedy. But under Lady Bronya's leadership, the Silvermane Guards will atone for past mistakes and bring relief to the people. From now on, you don't need to worry about the safety of your family.
Captain Japard.
Taking care of yourself is hard enough under these
Pardon me.
circumstances, let alone if you have a brother to look after. I know it can't have been easy. Zeno, right?
Yes, Mr. Captain.
You're still young, so you need to stay under your sister's wing. But when you grow up, remember to use what you've learned to protect her. Be there when she needs you, and listen to her when she feels vulnerable. She'll do the same.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Captain Japard.
You know, we're pretty good at turning a happy reunion into a tear fest. If you're not too tired, Japard.
Leave the clinic. Let's say.
What you said back there. Did you?
Of course I did. And it wasn't some last-minute speech I cobbled together. It's how I've always felt. We can't always face problems alone and build walls to keep people out. We need to learn to rely on others. Especially those we care about the most.
I know what you're up to, Jeppy.
Huh?
You made it sound like you were talking to those kids. But you were talking to me.
B.
Who's building that wall now?
Well, a Landau just called out a Landau.
Your mind on
Change
what?
of plan.
Serval, I just want you to know that I would have supported your decision, no matter what you chose. I wasn't trying to force you to stay.
I know that, Japard. Don't worry. I've thought this one through for a change. What you said was the last piece of the puzzle for me. I suddenly realized that my decision to leave was just me trying to run away from my problems. Wasn't mature. I've always found it hard to handle complex relationships. Be it Cocolia or my family. The first thought I have when things don't work out is to run away. Starting from today, that's no longer the case. After all, I'm not doing this on my own, right?
Right.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had any idea about the hardships people were going through in the underworld. It made me feel like maybe I could help a little and make Belobog a better place. I have one last thing that I might need your help with.
It was
I'm
it.
so sorry. I want to
Oh.
see the Stellaron. I want to see the...
Say no more.
Oh, but before that, I need to go back to the workshop and get something. It's all right. I've got Japard with me.
Winter Hill.
It's cold here. Is this the Stellaron imprisonment device? They had such advanced technology back in the day. Impressive.
This is where Madame Cocolia died.
She gave something back in death.
Give me your pay tribute.
I think I'm mostly here for myself. Still, I wanted to come here to perform for Cocolia. To say goodbye. I'm glad you guys are here to witness it.
Oh.
Not the nicest spot for a show. And the equipment could be better. Sorry about that.
The stage is yours, sister.
Look at me, Cocolia. Don't you dare look away, because I will no longer live in your shadow!
Happy?
Happy. I just wish I could have seen the look on her face.
Pardon me.
Shame. That's all from me. Thanks for sticking by my side throughout all of this. As for tonight, let's go to old Gerda's place and have a big feast to celebrate.
So, you're getting the tab?
Lead it. A serval. Yippee.
Nice.
So if we go back to the so if we go back to the Express. Go to parlor card. He's there waiting for us. Card.
Apologies. I've been busy lately, so I had to put off the express tour for a while. Here we are, finally.
All friends here, no need to apologize.
Sorry. Forgive me. I mean, you know what I mean. What should we see next? Do we just follow the express tour route?
Come with
Right.
me.
I'm honored to be invited. Truly. I'm not.
Since we still got these guys here because they're normally not here. Because
Welcome back.
this is the mission.
Yes.
Pick our data bank. This is our progress. And then Stan's bed. Arch's room. Yeah, true. Another serval. Part over here.
Oh, wow. The train carriages are so cool. Can I put a little stage there?
Probably to
But
me.
if you like, Soph is here
Oh
all
boy.
Taylor. Thanks for inviting me.
Good part to be here. Okay, so message there. Yes. Probably guessed. Want to ask you for help. Help with what? Bellbog Museum's finishing room. Right there. We got 2 missions. Must be in our companion mission. Companion missions are pink. That's this is the one we need to get rid of the our guys hanging around here. This mission while the other guys are hanging around. Booklet. See who comes to our these are people we could have come. Humans. Oh, humans. So what happens if I bring up? Okay. Let's see what we have there, but I'm both in the picture. So let's go to this is the world mission. This is go talk to his siblings.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Yes. Can we go inside the museum?
Don't get your clothes wet.
Lincoln Bellbog History and Culture Museum. Miss Pellin, no funny care free of charge would take me in. We need to find the Landau siblings. I don't know if you remember, this is the museum that we ran. Coca-Cola.
There's plenty of precious stuff in here. You aren't looking for treasure in the museum while pretending to volunteer, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, what's this gadget? This monitor and this keyboard. Is it an automaton remote control terminal? See, there's this piece of paper here. It says Pena Sergeyevna. Is that the owner's name?
These are all relics, sis. Please don't touch them. What if you break something?
Yeah, I ran the museum, remember? Here I am.
Oh, we were just waiting for you.
Long time no see. I wanted to talk about this in our chat group, but sis won't have it. I'm sorry you had to run all the way out here.
Why on the hush hush?
That was Serval's idea. She said it needed a level of secrecy. I happened to be helping out at the museum, so we both ended up waiting for you here.
Actually, I want to talk to you about our little Lynx.
Links.
She's our little sister.
Oh,
The youngest
his
child of the
sister.
Landau family. She just came back from a scientific exploration on the snow plains, but she seems really out of it. Almost like she's worried about something, and she won't tell us what happened. We're really worried and want to help, but we don't.
The last time I saw her, she was preparing to meet someone on the snow plains. She even asked for a stove set, but no matter how Japard and I asked and probed, so that's why Japard and I came up.
One more thing.
Okay, so we need to spy on the sister. Or find out.
Thank you.
First off, it
She's
doesn't
used to
sound
doing
right.
research alone in the snow plains, and we've always believed she can protect herself. But this is different. I'm worried she could run into bad.
Oh, right. Don't worry, she stands out. She's blonde like us and, quite short. She's always wearing. We're putting our dearest baby sister in your hands.
Thank you.
Now we need to go find the links. You leave the museum. You guys are looking at outfits. Let's go. Links. Oh, something more important to do first. Yeah, everything due. Yep.
I want to see the adventurous moles.
Nothing that can. Go find links.
Huh? That girl over there.
Yeah, I think that's
Seems
her.
like she fits Serval's description. That must be Lynx. What?
Or
Lynxie, I'm
Kayla.
here. Let's go. I never knew how long it took to get from the administrative district to the snow plains. So much snow. Even in the northern mountains, it wasn't like this.
I guess we're playing as links. Did you bring enough warm
The snow is
clothes?
supposed to get heavier later in the day. Have you got enough warm clothes? Yep. I brought everything you told me to, all thanks to your camping guide. Speaking of which, according to the guide, the first thing we need to do is find a good place to set up camp, right? Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation. Oh, you remembered all that? I expected no less from you. But it's gonna be hard finding a place that fits those criteria. Well, we'll just keep moving and see.
Pardon me.
The place has to be convenient enough for us to observe the aurora, too. Thanks, Lynxie. I'll leave it to you, then. Flat, dry,
Yeah, so we're playing as Lynx.
facing the sun, high elevation. And we need to be able to observe the aurora. And this is going to be difficult.
Was there heels?
This slope has a good view. It'll be easy to watch the aurora. Nope.
What do
The
they
wind
do
blows
with this
strongly
monster?
here, and there are signs of direwolf activity. Commencing support. Inputting commands. Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. I think something bit me. Enemy targets detected.
So, go for one of these.
Perfect. Now's my chance. Excuse me, coming through. This, that. Commencing research.
Yes, restore.
Time for something savory. Commencing support.
What was that?
I'll contain them.
Cat food.
Target specimen sighted.
Reverse this.
Preparing for collection. To travel far away. For a tough
The
case
healer.
like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
Useful.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Makes sense the end of that battle.
Dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation. This area is sheltered and facing the sun, plus it's flat ground, but there are cliffs all around. We'll be in trouble if there's a landslide or a rockfall. Also, there isn't much of a view. Ah, I remember a good place that's not too far from here. Follow me. Huh? Okay.
Where we go. Establish a camp.
We're at a dead end. Lynxie, are you... Yep. This is the path to Kandor Valley. There are low cliffs on both sides, but I cleared all the monsters here a while ago, so it should be safe and sound. Also, the mountain wind during this season usually comes from the north, which is another reason why we couldn't camp on that previous slope. These two hills can block the snowplains' gales for us. I never even noticed. Huh. Camping is a complicated science. Oh, not really. But the environment outside of Bellabog is very tough. If the weather here was as good as inside the city, well, then we could have camped anywhere. That's true. I hope that becomes a reality one day. Only problem is, the view here isn't great. Are you sure we'll be able to watch the aurora? Don't worry about that for now. Let's get the tent ready, then go find our dinner. Sure, I can help out with the tent. I memorized that section in the camping guide. Okay, then I'll go... Oh, darn.
Gotta fix a heater. No, Pela.
Weird. That's what. Hey, Linksy. I did everything according to the guide, but
Good check.
main poles check. The pegs. I forgot to mention, thick snow needs leaded iron pegs. Got it. It's definitely sturdier now. Nice job, Linksy. It's your kind. My I've got. Huh? Sure. Let me. The geomarrow fuel activation component probably stopped working. Do you have a? No. Serval told me this was a brand new stove. Did I bring the wrong stove? Does this mean we have to make a fire? That's okay. These components are really You take it easy.
We gotta
Finding
find the
food is
geomarrow.
But finding that component is gonna be hard. We'll do our best. If we can't find one, we'll just do what your guide says and chop wood to make a
It's
fire.
Pela.
Oh, actually, I have some spare chunks of geomarrow. There might be spare stove parts in the ruin. Let me see. Oh, don't tell me you want to crawl in there. Of course I do. It's, I didn't find any component. It hasn't really? It's all thanks to the eternal freeze. 700.
Ew. A prehistoric fish.
Huh? You found something? There's food in here. Really? I'm there. These are mimic snow slugs. They can
Snow
change their
slugs.
appearance to match the external. Yeah, but no. These slugs taste really good once they've been roasted. They kind of taste like That sounds even.
Ew. Over there. Or fragment monsters. Or target. Great.
Target specimen sighted. I think something bit me.
Can't put this in auto battle.
Oh. Excuse me, coming through. This, that, net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all! Ready for another? Inputting commands.
Guy's gone.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
We got rid of them, so let's investigate this snow drift.
There's something in the snowdrift.
The Sampo.
I can do the digging. You don't. Come on. Camping is about teamwork. Let me have a try. Is this? Yep. That. Actually, no. This
Rabbit.
is a hibernating snow radish. Huh? Yep. They look really similar to snow radishes. Their ears look like the leaves, and their body looks like the radish bits. When they hibernate, they cover themselves with dirt, just like real radishes. I see. Yeah, it's better for the snow plains ecosystem.
That's not edible. There.
This crate looks promising. Maybe there's spare stove components inside. Well, let's open it up. No. Are these
Sausages?
Sure looks like it. And they were probably. Could it be? Oh, it's a legendary creature. It looks like something between a man and a monkey, but roughly the same size as a man, with dark blue hair. Its activities are very mysterious, and no one in Bellabog can find concrete evidence of its existence. Oh, I've only chanced upon it a few. Oh, I feel. Hold Sam something. Guess it can't be the Bellabog caveman. Don't worry. Let's leave this.
Damn.
I think we've searched through our. Oh, it's fine. Pela? What's up? We don't really need that stove to cook. I know, but since we're looking for food, I figured we might as well try to fix the stove. Is it some kind of animal?
Crawler.
Lindsay, wait! That thing in the camp is a dangerous fragmentum creature.
Crawler.
I see. Don't be fooled by its appearance. About 20% of our Silvermane guard. We haven't figured out everything. What? But that must be the first step. We should defeat it. Just. I didn't even get to. Can I understand. It might be looking for an opportunity.
Creature crawl.
Finally got a picture.
Disappeared.
Disappeared? Did it? Yeah, that's the nature of these little things. They disappear in a flash when they get scared. Well, that's my conclusion from my long-term observations. As for those lost guards, maybe they were chasing these little creatures and couldn't find their way back. Sorry. Maybe I was. Oh, don't. Anyway. What?
Dropped.
Huh? Awesome! Lynxie, look! It's a Geomarrow activation component! I never thought we'd find one here! What about you, Lynxie? It's great we finally found. Huh? Nope. Nope. Oh,
Guess we have to go fix the stove. Or whatever it's called. Yep.
okay. How done? Oh, what is this magic? I couldn't figure out the problem at all. No magic here. Just a trick or two I learned from Serval. My sister. Yep, that's her. What's the matter? Nothing. Just, sometimes I'm a bit jealous of Serval, you know? She knows everything. Same as you, then. What? I'm serious. Outdoor explorer, mechanic, they're both experts in their field, right? I think you two are awesome. Anyway, it wouldn't be hard for you to get her to teach you something. You're her sister. She'd be happy to teach you. Well, you say that, but, you know, never mind, it's getting late. Let's cook something. Yay! That's my favorite part! Wait, no. My favorite part is watching the aroma. Anyways, every ingredient has its own effect, and combining them will create unexpected results. Ooh, what kind of effects are they gonna...
Use of this.
700-year-old
Oh boy.
rubbish.
Here we go.
You don't have to emphasize the 700 years part, you know. Well, the older the rarer. Plus, you had to enter that rune for it. Even more special. You don't have to emphasize. Well, then let's just say it'll be tonight's main course. What? Oh, it's no problem. Ta-da! It smells so good. I'm gonna... I'm so full.
Yeah. Helis is right here.
Guess now we just wait for the light show. The aurora should start soon. Before that, let's just chat. Pela, why did you suddenly want to come camping? Huh? Well, aren't you always saying how you just want to lie in bed when you get off work? Sorry. I hope this trip didn't surprise you. No, I mean, sure, I'm not the most sociable of people, but I love camping with a good friend. I had a great time. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, you're always like this. Even on this camping trip, you keep trying to do things. You really don't need to. Just leave it to me. Camping is about relaxing. No need to be so tense. I know. It's just, I was really getting into the camping. I felt like I finally got around to doing the things I always wanted to. So all those comics you drew for the Tale series didn't count? I have to hide those from other people. I get a little embarrassed. Oh, you care about other people's opinions too much. I suppose. I wish I could be more like you. Oh, I'm not as cool as you think. I don't know how to handle my brother and sister. They keep treating me as a kid. Like, they're both really capable and awesome people. Which is why I feel really pressured when I'm with them. I'm already a grown-up. I have the capacity to do what I want to do. Why can't they just stop worrying and let me do what I want? That's how families are. Sorry, I shouldn't talk about this. I was getting carried away. It's okay. It's not like I even know what she looked like. So, when's the aurora due? Careful, Lynx! There are monsters! How did it get here?
Okay, so we got
Let's focus on the fight
Helis.
first. Do we still have the upper hand? Inputting commands.
Let's go.
Commencing research. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
Up.
This, that.
About this!
Time for something savory.
It'll take more than that.
Got his burst.
Rules are made to be broken!
He still has the bat.
Oh. Enemy data secured. Net
There's
markers
Pyro.
activated. Time for good old counterattack.
This is our chance.
excuse me, coming through. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all. Inputting
See what Freddy does.
Batter up!
Commencing research. Enough.
Let's make it quick.
Target spec, excuse me, coming through. I'll contain them. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Let's go.
There we go.
These fragmentum monsters are coming out of thin air. They were probably attracted by the stove. The Stellaron crisis is over. Why are there still so many monsters?
Takes time for fragmentum influence to fade.
I see. Wait, where did you come from all of a sudden? Pela, who is this? This is the Trailblazer, the savior of Belobog. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thanks for saving us. Not to mention Belobog. So, it's a big...
Was it true, or should we just...
Never mind. I can take a guess. Serval and Japard sent you to protect us, right? Ugh.
Yep.
They're always like this. It's impossible to get some private time as their younger sister.
These how families are.
Hold on. Isn't that what I just said? All right. It's all because Serval and Japard are worrywarts. Besides, you did save us. Since you followed us all the way here, you probably know why we're out camping today. Stay and watch the aurora with... It's about time for it to appear. Hey, Linksy! Look! Come this way. Wow! This is the largest aurora since the Stellaron crisis passed. We're really lucky to see it. Yeah, really lucky. So awesome! I got to taste Linksy's cooking and see the aurora. This Snow Plains adventure was the best. You look really happy. Huh? Me? I'm not that happy. What I mean is,
We're just here for the
I
camping.
was going to say that, but now I suddenly don't want to. I understand what Pela really feels. You don't need to... It was a great experience. Thanks to you, Linksy. Not to mention you. Anyway, what now? Back home? Wanna go out for a midnight snack later? We can. I heard a pretty good steak place opened up in the south of the administrative district. Sounds good. That's settled then. Let's part ways for now and rendezvous later tonight. Pale? This is for you. What is this? I found this on the ground before you fixed the stove. I guess that fragmentum creature dropped it. I think it might be best if you check it out yourself. Enya Sergeyev, I see. Let's meet up here later.
A new message. Done for now. Go to
I have to go
workshop.
talk to Japard and Serval at the workshop.
Exactly what I said. But first. Typos away from new career. I forgot something. Sometimes you get good stuff when you scans. Yeah. Not this one. We need to go talk to Serval. Or me.
You know what I mean.
Between expeditions, it's always a challenge to make time with Lynx. But why doesn't she want to talk to us?
Calm down.
Good, we could hear him outside the building.
Hey, we were just talking about you.
How was it?
Yeah, I heard.
With Lynx.
So, that stranger was Pela.
What can I say? Sounds like a Lynxy expedition, all right.
I get
No
angry at
way.
her.
As long as Lynxy can protect herself, I'll be supportive in all her ventures.
Serval is right. This time, this was Lynx's own choice. We won't be upset
Pardon
with
me.
her.
Sorry.
But exploring the snow plains is still quite dangerous.
All right, calm down. She'll be able to look after herself. Thank you for being around for this. Japard was too anxious to sleep.
Sis, you're exaggerating.
As for how we'll communicate with Lynxy in the future, we'll have to have a good think about it. You really helped us a lot this time. Thank you so much.
You know. Museum right now. It was here too. Here once you're done. Need into museum.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Ah, you're here too.
Yep.
Then let's wait for Pela together. She's in the storage room.
What's she doing in there?
I think she's looking over the contents of that floppy disk. Let's give her some time.
It's in the floppy disk.
I don't know the exact details, but I'm guessing you don't know about Pela's mother, right?
Oh.
Pena Sergeyevna was Belobog's greatest outdoor explorer. Passed away 16 years ago.
Seems
She's
sounds
famous in
familiar.
Belobog. You might have heard other people mention her in passing. Anyway, well, something else happened 16 years ago. Pela was born.
Oh.
Yes. They say that despite her pregnancy, Madame Pena insisted on staying at the Snow Plains camp. She couldn't go to the front lines, but she was able to handle administrative duties. Then, finally, the day of Pela's birth arrived. Tragically, there were complications. Other serious incidents occurred that day. The exploration team ran into a blizzard and the camp lost contact with the outside world. No one knew what to do. The only good thing was that Pela was born healthy.
We're new with these. New in this.
The floppy disk. If the old research team members were telling the truth, it was something Madame Pena left behind. Madame Pena asked a colleague to take her terminal and floppy disk back to Belobog. She said they contained a treasure for Pela. She said that once Pela was older, she'd be able to understand the contents. But that colleague was attacked by fragmentum creatures on his way back to the city. During the attack, he dropped the floppy disk in confusion, only managing to bring back the terminal. Apart from Madame Pena, nobody knew what the floppy disk contained. But they say she left Pela many letters. From the moment she knew she was pregnant to the day of Pela's birth. Never missing a day.
Oh no. Are you okay?
I'm fine. There's somewhere I want to go. Will you come too? The
Absolutely.
workshop. I'll wait for you there.
You listen to the ones talk to each other. Over here.
Servo, I'm back.
Lynx! You're finally back. What's with the red eyes? Did something happen?
Japard? Need to make it obvious. Welcome home, Link. Oh, it's okay. Seems like a lot went down in the snow plains. I think we need...
I should give them.
Good. Completed this. Apela. Lynxy. No. Back to the Express. He should be here. Oh, Japard's gonna be here or anybody. There's Lynx.
I can hardly even see Mount Zarathustra's Apollo Iskandra.
Too far away.
That's the tallest peak on the whole planet. Before I boarded the Express, I thought Belobog and the snow plains were the entire world. I didn't think reality would surpass my imagination this much.
Stop spawning.
Once I've discovered all the... Don't tear me down when the time comes, okay?
Pardon me. Way here. It's Kayla. Messages. What's wrong? Then museum. Heard everything. Right. No, we didn't. Oh, come. It's time for ourselves. Anyway, see something. Yes, I do. Oh, something. District.
It's getting late. Where?
And tattoo parlor. Kayla. Onto her.
Satelladin. So everything in the Tale series is true. Is this what Artem saw?
And thank you for reading novels like those.
You're not complete unless you've read the Tale series. Thank you for inviting me to board the Express.
Want me to show you around? Go there. And you get two people. There's the entire mission we do. What is this? Let's see what this is. Talk to Arlen. Up there. Hello, Arlen.
What else could I do for the space station?
What happened? All friends, no need to be polite. Uh-oh. Cake-shaped shells smell delicious and look completely harmless. Insides too. So, how you want me to help? We have to take the test. So we need to take the test. Go lie down. All the characters are Silver Wolf. New character. Lune. This is my team. Start to chat. These deer things.
Move carefully.
Have to do with Kit Kats.
I sense a storm.
Lance at the ready.
So, now it's turn.
Try that again. Watch this awesome move. Try that again.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Blood cleansing dragon.
Off super speed.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Yeah, this is gonna be a huge pain.
Can't run.
Celestial dragon.
With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again.
Easily, it's not doing much damage.
Check out this awesome move.
You're weak.
You can't run.
Mouse.
Flaming lance. Forward! The time is now. Defend the weak.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again. You can't run.
Fracture!
Even it breaks.
World cleansing dragon. This sensor is but a vision. Flaming lance. Forward.
No.
Dragon.
Healing the dragon.
Indestructible.
Check out this awesome move! With me out here, how can we lose?
The time is now.
Try that again!
So Dan's down to
Watch this!
15.
This sensor is but a vision. Celestial dragon. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon. Not a scratch.
You can't run!
Flaming lance. Forward.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Check out this awesome move!
Cloudbearing dragon. Rise.
Some marches down.
This
I don't know how, but
is but a vision.
Dan, you still up.
Fracture.
He keeps getting shielded. Stop healing.
Can't be.
Never mind, it's down now. It's Dan and him.
Keep going.
And everybody's down. C. That's what that is. What are missions we have? Have any of those animals in our inventory? Go back to you. Our car. Kayla's still here. Yep. You soften. Yeah, thank you in the stream here. Thank you guys for watching and have a good night or afternoon or wherever.